Hello guys, welcome to Altoona, Pennsylvania, and welcome to a mall I've been trying to get to for 3 years, and I finally made it here. That's right, we are at the Logan Valley Mall, as you guys can see from the sign up there. Now, this mall has been through some hard times over the last couple years due to Namdar Realty, and we'll get to that throughout this video, but this mall is a really nice mall, one of my favorites I've been to, and it's sad to see the mall in this current state since I know a few people who this mall means a lot to them, and they live in the area, including one who just filmed a video up here himself. His name is Brostock, but I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, so this mall's been around for a long time and has a lot of history. It opened up in November 1965. It was originally a Crown American mall, and you can tell by certain things that every Crown American mall has, if you people are mallaholics like me. What we're staring at for right now is the old Sears parcel right there. Now, the original anchors were Sears, like I mentioned, Weiss Market, and a few small shops. This mall was relatively small for a long portion of its life. In 1966, J.C. Penney would be added onto the mall as the third anchor, and the mall fully became enclosed and became a full mall on June 8th, 1967. There isn't much history for about a 10-year period until May 1976, when a 4-screen movie theater opened up at the mall. They don't have a name for it, but if I had to guess, it was probably similar to AMC. In 1979, there was another expansion to the mall, completed by Crown American, who's still in the mall at the time, and it made the construction of a Hess's department store. By the time we got to the mid-1990s, the mall had over 100 stores and services. Now, this mall would take a very dark turn, but luckily it rebounded nice. On December 16th, 1994, a fire of an unknown origin, we don't know if it was arson or what happened, but a fire broke out in the J.C. Murphy store and quickly spread throughout most of the original section of the mall. That's why this mall, certain parts of it don't look as old, because it burned down because of a fire. 15 stores and 9 kiosks, they were fully destroyed, and dozens more were damaged. So, at the time, there was a 3-phase plan that was laid out to reconstruct the mall. That also added a brand new Kaufman's to the mall to replace the now vacant Hess's store. The already built, undamaged, 2-story portion of the mall, it was fully remodeled, and these renovations included the rebranding of a video store, and as well as added some new mall spaces. Now, Phase 1 was completed in May of 1996. Phase 2 consisted of a new 3-story parking garage and a new 8-screen Carmike cinema. And then Phase 3 was the following year and included the opening of a new, larger JCPenney store closer to Sears, and a new food court on the remodeled second floor of the old JCPenney store. Now that's why also, if you guys see the Sears, it looks like a 90s store. It's because if I had to guess, they probably did significant remodels to it during the fire, even though Sears did not move, which I originally thought it did when I was here, but it did not. That's why it looks newer. But that Sears is old. But, so yeah. Now, Priet acquired the mall in 2003 as part of a merger with Crown American. And then in 2 years later, the May department store, you guys know the drill, was bought out by Federated, which converted all their properties, including the Kaufman's here, into a Macy's. Now, in 2017, the Carmike Cinema was sold to AMC Classic following AMC's acquisition of the Carmike chain. Now, in 2017, that's when Namdar Realty, which we know has had a very complicated history and more negative than positive, that's when they got their hands on this mall. And that's why this mall is currently struggling. Now, on December 28th, 2018, as part of the chain's bankruptcy, Sears announced they that they would be closing. Now, and then also in 2021, AMC Classic Logan Valley 8, which was the AMC, the original Carmike, closed kind of abruptly as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, what they blamed. But there's other factors with it. Now, something else I will say they don't mention in the video, I mean, you guys can already see lots of vacancies. And I could say this pretty comfortably. Majority of these vacancies have happened within the last couple of years. This is not one of those malls that has been struggling for years, in some case decades. This mall really just started struggling after Namdar acquired the mall. If you would see this mall 5-6 years ago, you would see almost every single space filled. You would see a lot busier traffic. But Namdar Realty has brought this mall down to the ground, and even though it's not closing now, if you guys saw in my Macy's video, that Macy's in there is struggling, very barren, very dead, and I'm concerned that the Macy's may end up getting the axe. I really hope not. I hope not. I hope it survives for many years, but we know Macy's has been slowly closing stores, especially ones in struggling malls, such as this one. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off on talking, so I'm using the rest of the video. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I will mention really quickly, the last 2 minutes of my video here was filmed on my phone because my GoPro camera, which you're seeing for most of the video, including right now, it was having issues that day where it kept dying and low on battery. So I got what I could on my GoPro, and I got majority of them all. But you guys will see the last 2 minutes or so of the video. It's probably a little bit more shakier. That's because it was filmed on my phone. But in all seriousness, guys, I am going to stop talking, as I said, and put music in the rest of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. As I said earlier, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for the next video, which will give you a hint. The next video will be of a clothing store. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm going to sign off, guys. And I will see you guys next video. Bye-bye, guys.